The Supreme Court has declined to hear a case brought by a Colorado inmate who argued that his decades-long prison sentence exceeds the maximum allowed by law, issuing its decision without Justice Neil Gorsuch participating. Delmart Edward Vreeland is serving a 336-year-to-life sentence following his 2008 convictions on charges including child prostitution, assault, exploitation of children, and distribution of cocaine. In his petition, Vreeland asked the court to review his case and vacate or correct his sentence, contending that Colorado courts violated his constitutional rights during sentencing. The court's order list noted that Gorsuch took no part in its consideration, though no explanation was provided. Such recusals are common when justices have prior involvement with a case or litigant. Before joining the Supreme Court, Gorsuch served on the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals and previously ruled on a related matter involving Vreeland. In 2016, Gorsuch authored an opinion denying Vreeland's request for release on bail while his habeas petition was pending, concluding that Vreeland had not demonstrated a strong likelihood of success on the merits. His prior involvement is widely viewed as the likely reason for his recusal in the current case. Vreeland's petition centers on claims that his sentence was unlawfully enhanced under Colorado's habitual offender law. He argues that a judge, rather than a jury, determined key facts that increased his sentencing range, thereby violating the Sixth Amendment. He also contends that the continued enforcement of his sentence violates both the Sixth and 14th Amendments. During appellate litigation, the state expressly acknowledged that Count 9 arose from the same criminal episode as Count 8, and that the original concurrent sentence was unlawful under Colorado law, Vreeland wrote in his petition. He further argued that disputed facts, such as the nature and sequencing of prior convictions, were improperly decided by a judge rather than a jury, contrary to Supreme Court precedent requiring juries to determine any facts that could increase a sentence beyond the statutory maximum. In addition, the petition criticized delays in Colorado's appellate system, alleging that prolonged litigation and procedural obstacles denied him meaningful access to relief. Without granting certiorari review, Vreeland runs the grave risk of remaining wrongfully incarcerated with no avenue for relief, the petition said. The Supreme Court did not provide reasoning for its decision to deny review, as is typical.